I snatched this the day before I went to Sweden and put it together with the other scores at the bunch in the middle where we are sitting with our soda water and glasses, and then we started reading, and my eye was very sort of leaning towards when Ligeti would take Música of the Spheres, because that was the work by Rued Langgaard, which has enraptured me, composed in 1917. So early, 1970, 18. So early and so totally unexpected for all music at that time, because it employs those cluster sounds just from the start, and some quite other very startling things in the score. So the titles, Música of the Spheres, is very unusual also to Langgaard, I think. So this score is very unusual to Langgaard. It doesn't remind of anything else of him. Anyway, then comes a moment where Gyorgy's hand took the score and began, as we were sitting, looking, it might be a bit arrogantly when you got from such a bunch of scores and you're reading like this, to see what is the texture and so on. And so did Ligeti, so. And it was ravishing to see the speed, retarding speed of the hand turning pages. He began to look more and more from giving this overall glance, and he began to study each side, and then he began from the beginning. Turned over, and then he was reading everything. And then he took his glass with soda water and did like this. Gentlemen, he announced to the startled Roman, Beck, Lidholm, and me being not as surprised, but looking very surprised. Oh, gentlemen, I have to announce that I am and then he turned to the front page, Langgaard Epigone. And what? It was a very startling remark from the world famous original composer, Ligeti, that he had recognized himself as an epigone from a Danish late romantic composer from the 1917. So, and then he began to demonstrate for us how the strings and the winds, all of them made those kind of staircases of tones. And it went on for, we could also call it a music of instants, because there are instants taking, for instance, 1 minute just being with a rattling, simple, 1 minute, fortissimo. And you think the man is crazy. Everybody can write 1 minute, fermata, 1 minute. But when you study the score, then you find out that before then there had been a long, very varied, held out sound in the woodwinds. And if you computed that, it lasted exactly a minute also. So he has sort of heard this and composed the tones there, and then putting Antichrist upon that. I mean, it was very strange work with far away orchestra also, and double orchestras or this thing. Anyway, it was put on the very beginning, it was put on the Nordic Music Days that summer. And then it came on a LP already in that autumn.